It's supposed to be a basic right for air passengers. You get off the plane, you get your luggage, and you notice that there might be some damage. You take that luggage, you bring it to the counter to get a claims number, no questions asked. But for one woman, that basic right was denied. In fact, she was threatened to be kicked off the property by security. Now she wishes to conceal her identity, but what happened to her should not be a secret.
Anybody that's traveling that has damaged bags needs to know that that service is there for them, that they're not going to be mistreated that way.
This passenger says she was shocked by the customer service she received when she brought her luggage to the WestJet baggage desk. She had arrived from Punta Cana when she noticed some damage to the corner of her luggage. She asked the representative if she could open a claims for a damaged bag.
I asked for an incident claim number so that I can submit it.
Unfortunately, we can't do that. Do you have insurance?
She was refused, saying she doesn't qualify. She was told WestJet doesn't cover broken handles, wheels, or stitching.
I said, well, this is not stitching, it's structural. It's on the casing of the luggage. I can't use my bag. If I ever use it again, it's going to fall apart on me, and it's useless.
She says she was then told that security would come and remove her from the property if she continued.
Wow, she went and called security. Very funny.
If the passenger wants to report some damage at the airport, they should be allowed to report the damage. To refuse to take a report is clearly an attempt to cover up the issue. That's what I'm finding so troubling about it.
The author of airpassengerrights.ca says staff should have given her her damage claims number. He says the decision as to what happens next is not up to them, but rather the insurance company or the end person. We reached out to WestJet. In an email statement, they tell City News, in these situations, agents are trained to evaluate whether the damage warrants a claim, a small travel credit, or escalation to our central baggage system for review. While we are not going to comment on the guest's damage claims specifically, the video shows that the situation could have been handled in a more caring way. They also followed up with a passenger and tried to rectify the situation with a $50 voucher to fix the bag or a $75 traveling credit.
They have to remove the whole outer layer, take off the wheels, take off the handle. That's not a $50 job.
And while she would like to do something about her bag, it's not about the compensation. You know, how upsetting is it knowing that, all you wanted was, a damage claims number, which anyone can get.
I wasn't asking for compensation. I was just asking for the claim form. I just hope by speaking out that this doesn't happen to anybody in the future.
Of course, Gabor Lukács always says it's important to record these types of interactions with your cell phone. Now, this story was brought to us by a City News viewer. If you have a story or news in the making, here are just some of the ways you can contact us. Natish Basono, City News.